morning, probably the last thing on your mind is breakfast. You're thinking about your roommate who's hogging the shower again. You're wondering if you have anything clean to wear and if you have clean socks. And you can't forget the 7-page paper that's sitting next to your printer. And you need to find a coat and possibly an umbrella depending on what kind of weather Lynchburg is having. And my personal favorite, don't forget your keys. Breakfast is the farthest thing from your mind. But today I want to talk to you about how breakfast should be the most important part because it helps in weight control, it helps you start your day off right, and then I will also include some tips on what a good breakfast can look like. So first, let's look at how breakfast can help in starting your day off right. Carol Van Wee wrote an article called The Importance of Eating Breakfast, which was written in 2006. She said that overnight, the body's energy reserves diminish, and when a person wakes up in the morning, they need energy for the day. The brain also needs a constant supply of energy to keep going. Without breakfast, a person can feel drowsy and not have enough energy to get through the day. Eating breakfast will also increase cognitive function and learning outcomes. And this is a quote by WebMD newsletter in 2007 that says, according to the American Dietetic Association, children who eat breakfast perform better in the classroom and on the playground, with better concentration, problem-solving skills, and eye-hand coordination. So now that you see how energy is involved with breakfast, this brings me to my next point, weight control. When a person misses breakfast, they become hungry towards mid-morning, and they'll usually start snacking, and those snacks are most of the time sugary and fatty. Just by eating breakfast, and depending on what you eat, a person could feel full until lunch. Plus, studies have shown that people who continue to make a good decision by eating breakfast will continue to make those good decisions when they eat lunch and dinner. Philippa Shirley wrote in Nutrition and Dietetics Journal in 2006 about a study that was done in 2002, a national survey in New Zealand that compared the nutrient intake to children who ate breakfast and children who didn't. The result was that children who did eat breakfast, which they classified as a meal before 9 a.m., had better nutrient intake and were much better healthier than the kids who did not have breakfast. Women who eat 2 eggs a day for breakfast lost 65 more weight and had higher energy levels and stayed full until lunch. Harvard also did a study with 17,000 men who had cereal for breakfast, and they weighed less than the men who skipped breakfast. And that came from WebMD newsletter in 2007. Then in 2009, Purdue University study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that individuals who ate a breakfast high in protein felt fuller, and that feeling lasted longer after breakfast compared to other daily meals. And that came from Robert Firpo Cappiello in his article Breakfast Blast in February 2010. So after seeing how breakfast aids in energy throughout the day and helps in weight control, I will give you some ideas for a good, healthy, energizing breakfast. A breakfast should include dairy, protein, whole grain, and fruits and vegetables. So this could include toast and eggs, low-fat yogurt, and you can also add some fruit, whole grain cereal with fruit, a fruit smoothie, or cold cereal, or hot cereal. And then I have a clip. This commercial shows how eating breakfast can help you sustain through lunch and keep from eating fatty snacks and sugary sweets. Wait, can you hear it?
Special Cases Day helps them stop feeling hungry till lunch. It contains fiber and protein. Special Cases Day. See if it can sustain you till lunch.
So I hope that after this presentation you will see how important it is to eat breakfast, and if you're smart, you're going to want to start your day off the right way. And if you want to have enough energy so you'll be able to control your weight and also get through the day and get through till lunch. I hope that you will also use at least one of these breakfast ideas and that you remember the importance of starting your day off right.